Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You're welcome to skip anything, change anything, work with your body. Let's begin sitting. If you'd like to sit up on something, you might grab a blanket or cushion and come into a comfortable cross-legged position. You can either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Begin to slow down your breath, taking the time to inhale until you're full, exhale until you're empty. You can keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. Let's begin by taking the right arm up and bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow, take it back, and then feel around, finding your edges. Release, right arm up, open it out. Take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in as close as you can. As you do, draw back through your shoulders, you're square across the chest. Release, arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around so back of your hand is at your waist. Interlace fingers at the waist, pull the knuckles around towards the front. Elbows go towards one another. And circle your right shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest. Release, hands to knees, round back. Lean away from hands on knees, drop your chin. Roll your way up. Let's recross the legs so the other leg is in front or on top. We'll take the left arm up, bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow, take it back, and then feel around. What do you notice here? Release, left arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in close, drawing back through your left shoulder so you're still square across your chest. Release, arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around. This time when you go to interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top, knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another, and then circle your left shoulder, a little movement in a place that may be creaky or tight here. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up. You can fold any amount. And then release, hands to knees, round back. Let's roll up. We'll bring feet to the floor, hip width apart. You can bring your hands to the floor in front of your feet. And take a little rock, front to back. Stretching the toes as you go forward. calves, ankles as you go back. And then drop the heels, lift the hips. Come to hang and ragdoll, feet hip width apart. Parallel, you can bend your knees a little or a lot. Maybe a sway or shake out. Plant your hands near the front of the mat. Step back, plank pose, high push up. Feel the strength of your core engaging, the underside lifting up, bringing stability, lightness in the hands by lifting more. Shift your weight forward to lower down. Low push up, elbows hugging the sides. And then come into your back bend and take this as gently or deep as you like, cobra or up dog. Back to down dog. And take your time getting into this first down dog. You might pedal out your feet a little bit. As you settle into the pose, slow, deep breath. Let's drop the knees. Sink back to child's pose, releasing hips to the heels, letting the weight of your body drop. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left and then pull back through your right hip. Stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Back to center. Let's lift up through table, come back through down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop your feet to the front of your mat, lengthen, and then fold. Drop your head fully. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Fold forward, swan dive down. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. It's time from down dog. Take your right leg up. Bend your knee in. Start circling this bent right knee in the biggest circle you can make. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a few times, big circles, both directions. Take your leg a bit higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Sink low. A nice deep bend in that front leg. Let's lift through the belly, drop through the tailbone, hips nice and square. Arms high, shoulders drop. Last breath here. Tip forward, standing splits, hands to the floor or to a couple of blocks. We'll do this with hips square. Stretch that left leg, straighter, longer, higher. One more breath. Big step back. Warrior one. Last breath here. Release. Make your way to down dog. You might come through a vinyasa. You might move in some other way. Just feel what you're doing. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in. Start circling. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a few times. Leg a little higher, left knee towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Take it across. Send it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Sink low. One more breath. Tip forward, standing splits. Big step back. Warrior one. Release. Make your way back to a good resting pose. Any movement transition. And then any neutral shape. 5 deep breaths. Come back through down dog, step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's bend the knees and come into chair, Utkatasana. Hips go back and down. If you're sitting into a chair, head lifts high, shoulders low, fingers high. Feel everything that's going up and down at once. One more breath. Release, fold forward. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Let's bring the right knee forward for pigeon pose on the right side. You can adjust so that you can be upright. Feel free to put something under your hip. And we'll try a back leg variation. Right hand to the floor on the inside. Bend the left leg and kick your foot into your hand, letting that open up the front of the shoulder. Still trying to keep hips square, letting hips sink. Second variation of this, drawing the heel in, stretching the quad. Release, folding. Let's make our way to down dog. Take a vinyasa or any other movement transition. Pigeon pose on the left. Adjusting the angle so you can be upright. Let's bend the back leg, kick the foot into the hand. And of course, if this isn't working for you, don't do it. Second variation, drawing the foot in for a quad stretch. Release. Folding. Make our way back to down dog. Let's come all the way to sitting. Extending the legs forward. Feel free to sit up on something. You can use your hands for support on your feet, the floor, or something around the feet, going towards length, and then towards a forward fold. Let's bring the upper body back up. We'll bring soles of the feet together. Grab your toes or ankles with that grip, lengthen and fold. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. We'll keep the right leg where it is. Open the left leg out to the side. Right arm up and over. Let your head fall towards the floor. Take the right arm out and down until the right shoulder pulls down, stretching right side of the neck. Press into the bottom hand to come up. Use that hand to lift your head. Switch the legs. Left arm up and over. Big yawning reach out. Let your head fall towards the floor. Left arm out and down, stretching left side of the neck. Press into the bottom hand to come up. Use that hand to lift your head. Open both legs wide. Upavishta Konasana, wide angle pose. You can use hands on the floor behind you or in front of you. You might lean into a block or finding the support that works for your body. Keep trying to bring feet and knees straight up. Let's bring the upper body back up, lean back, draw the legs in. Let's come back onto our backs, bring the knees in. Circle or rock your knees, massaging lower back and sacrum into the floor. And let's try bridge with a block between the legs. You can squeeze your block between your legs, have the feet just hip width apart, hips high. Interlace your fingers behind your back, shrug your shoulders underneath you. Spreading upper back and lower back away from one another and squeeze the block. Take your arms out of your way. Roll down, you can move your block, take a few breaths. Let's try a variation of bridge. So start with feet hip width apart, lift the hips. Now if you're able, bring your right knee to your chest as close as you can, and then stretch right leg up towards the ceiling, pushing into that bottom leg. Release, find neutral. Left knee in as close into your chest as you can, and then stretch left leg high, pushing into everything that's on the floor. Back to both legs, neutral, hips as high as you can. Last couple breaths. Take your arms out of your way. Roll down. Let's take happy baby. Grab the soles of the feet on the inside. Press your knees towards the floor. You can keep the legs bent or straighten them. Let's grab hold of just the right knee. Drop the left leg long. Guide your right knee across your body for a spinal twist. Giving yourself what you need within the twist. If there's some movement or touch. And then release and switch. Left knee in and across. Come back and just check in with yourself. What do you need to do to feel complete in this practice? If you have more time to keep going, by all means. If you're ready to close out with me here and now, what do you need to finish up? Feel even on your right and left. Get your body, your clothing, your props ready for a few moments of stillness. You can do that in your way. Feel free to cover up with something or use props. Eventually letting go. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your wrists and ankles. And take a big stretch out through arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. And roll to one side. And use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you have a good rest of your day.